Howdy y'all, Mockwood Fireman here. Welcome back to Rimworld Alpha 14. Last episode we started off and we landed in this beautiful rock field area that's going to be great for mining until I realized that we can't get into where I wanted to get into because there's scary stuff. So we started over here. We got our first little bedroom going. We got our stockpile going. Let's unpause. And hopefully today what we're going to do is we are going to finish up this bedroom. We're going to get some plants started. So let's go to zone area, growing zone, and we'll just do it right over here, I suppose. Let's do 10 by 10. I don't know if that's the most efficient. I don't know. Don't really care, but I do know that we want one potato, one let's do corn. And then I also want a heel root. Now you see right here it says minimum skill of 8 for heel root. And heel root is an herbal medicine. You can see here we've only got 21 medicine. That's not going to last long. Not going to last long. We need a steady source of medicine, and the heel root is going to do that. And the reason that I could do that is because I've got a grower of 10. I've got somebody who could grow. Yeah. I do like. So we're going to make sure that she's got a 2 in her growing. And what that's going to do is that's going to make sure that gets done before the actual mining does. We're going to leave mining but mining at 2 for these other folks, so they don't have to worry about growing. You're going to harvest a raspberry bush. That's fine. They don't have to worry about the growing. All they have to worry about is just mining this area out because I want that done first. So what this lady is going to have to, or guy, this is the guy, what he's going to have to do is he's going to have to clear this area, and then he's going to plant all the stuff, which is fine. Not a problem. Not a single problem at all. I'm hoping we get our first colonist, first addition to the colony today. We should get him sometime today. There he goes. He's starting to harvest some of the stuff now. Or not harvest. He's starting to plant some of this stuff. Potatoes grow real fast, but don't give a whole lot. Oh, we got a visitor. She seems to have a few items to trade. Okay. Well, there she is right over there. Good job. So we'll wait for her to get a little bit closer, and then we'll talk to her. And once this gets finished, we need to do a dumping stockpile. We need to do that right now, as a matter of fact. A dumping stockpile is somewhere where the colonists can go and just dump all of the junk. Just all of the junk that doesn't go in here goes in here, like all these rocks. Well, we don't need that many rocks to go in there. These rocks, you can hit the P button, and that will tell the colonists to haul that stuff out of here because this is all ugly. And the colonists, they care about what their stuff looks like. Oh, there's orange. So they don't want to see just a bunch of rock stuff all over their room. So we need to make sure we get that stuff out of there. Now we need to look, since Miss Orange is here, she's got some stuff to trade. Who is our best talker? Best social person? Ash. What is Ash doing? We'll use Ash. Ash, go trade with Orange. You're not doing anything important right now, right? Need meal source. Yep, we're working on that. Okay, so here we go. This is the stuff that if I wanted to buy from Orange, any of this stuff, I would click here. And any of the stuff that I've got here that I want to sell to Orange, I just click it here, and I would get 9 silver for that. I don't want to do that, so I don't want to get rid of my components. She's got nothing that I really want. I want all of your boomalope meat. Just kidding. I want your meat. Give me your boomalope meat. Thank you, and thank you. Now this, it should get hauled into with the food over here. As a matter of fact, let's tell Ash to go ahead and haul that. Make sure it gets inside. Low food. Yep. I know. We're working on that. As soon as they get finished with this, God, they take for freaking ever. I'm going to set up Well, I guess I could go ahead and do it now. Let's go ahead and do it now. Let's go to production. Let's set up a butcher's table. And this will be fine to do outside because it's not a problem. We're going to set up a butcher's table. We're going to set up a fueled stove. And what the fueled stove will do is it takes wood to fuel it. So you can leave it outside. It's not going to short itself out. It takes wood to fuel it, but that's where you actually cook the meals. You use the butcher's table if you kill an animal or whatever, or if you find a dead animal, which let's just, It's always good to just take a look every now and then. Just take a look at the map and see what's going on around. Because sometimes stuff dies, and you can use that for meat. And sometimes you just find random stuff laying around, like those survival meals. And these survival meals. Hit the F button. Get those picked up. Boomalopes are bad. Once you attack them, they blow up. I don't need that steel right now. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to decay or anything. So, just taking a quick look. Same thing, got more steel up here. That's good. The visitor's leaving, which is fine. Yeah, we'll pick that one steel up. It's right there by the thing. Oh no, the puppy dog. Totally forgot the puppy dog. Animal sleeping spot. Let's put the animal sleeping spot in here with everybody else. Why are y'all sleeping outside? Why are you sleeping here? There's nothing wrong with this bed. Go get in this bed, stupid. Get in the bed. In the bed. Oh my goodness gracious, they're a bunch of idiots. Maybe it's because I don't know. I don't know why they're doing it. As a matter of fact, let's just deconstruct this, deconstruct this. Make sure we get our zone back. This is a stockpile. Get that back where that's animal sleeping area. Whatever. Okay. So we got a butcher's table, and anytime you build one of these tables, you got to set a bill for it. And we're going to tell it to butcher a creature, and we're going to do it forever. So anytime a creature comes up, or anytime we pick up a dead animal, it's going to go and get butchered right there. Also, there's Ingie. Should be making the actual cooking. There we go. And again, we want to make sure we add a bill. We're going to cook simple meals first, and we're going to do it until we have, let's say 160. 160 will be fine. Now, here's where the important part comes in. Allowed cooking skill. You want to make sure that this is up to your highest, whatever your highest level, whoever you're going to use to cook, that's what you want that skill to be at. That way nobody else can use it. You also want to make sure that it's above, I think it's a 3. If somebody tries to cook something and has a skill of less than 3, it could cause sickness. It could cause food poisoning. Could cause food poisoning. So let's get this piece of wood out of here. And what we're also going to do is, if you look right here, you see that little circle? That's the spot for a chair. So we want to get a chair. We're going to get a wood dining chair. We're going to stick it right there and right there. And the reason we do that is we want people to be able to sit down and enjoy themselves while they're cooking or butchering. So that's going to allow us to take these berries that spoil in 11 days and actually turn them into simple meals that last a little bit longer. So we're going to rename our village. What are we going to call this? We're going to call this give this community a name. Fire Station 1. There we go. The community now is known as Fire Station 1. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right, she cut that tree out of there. She's going to eat herself some food. That's fine. Our cook is going to butcher stuff. And then she will take the meat and put it away, hopefully. Yes, good. Gonna eat herself. Fine. All right, let's take a look at the chair. It's a normal dining chair. Fine, great. As long as it's not poor. Who do we have for a cook? Ash. What is she's not cooking? Why you no cook, Ash? You have things to cook with. Maybe you don't have enough. You probably don't have enough berries in there. probably don't have enough berries, which means we're going to need some berries. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to do this right here. We're going to hunt. We're going to go on the hunt. Did I set anybody up to hunt? 2.5, 8.5. Let's make you a level 2 hunter. And you want to pick something that's not going to attack you back when you go to shoot it, especially early in the game. Like I think the ostriches, I don't think that they will do anything. There she goes. She just made a simple meal. Good job. We're up to 3 of them now. Awesome. And they're all going to bed. Why are you going to bed at noon? Did I not set you? It's noon, people. Oh, we got a mad animal. It's going to, a local hare has gone mad. It's going to attack everybody that it sees. It's all pissed off. What you going to do? You're going to go attack our dog? You are, aren't you? Jerk face? Nope. It ran away. It can't get through the door. And as you can see, this stuff slows you down. So we need to make sure we get this stuff out of here. Let's go to speed 2. Let's go to speed 3 since everybody's asleep. I don't know why everybody is asleep. They're unhappy having to share a bedroom and getting their sleep disturbed, but that's fine. You know, they'll get over it. Whatever. Who cares? Speed 3. Let everybody get some rest. Doing fine. Eventually, there we go. Now we'll wake up. So you got a gun. Let's recruit you. Where's this hare at? Let's tell him it's out of range. Now it should be in range. Fire at the hare. There we go. And you get unrecruited. Perfect. Good job. And we'll make sure that the hare is ready to go. Yep. And our cook should pick that up, butcher it, and make another little bit of food out of it. Perfect. 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 All right, we got our potatoes going. We got some rice, corn. We got some corn going, and we got some herbal medicine. Perfect. Got all that. Wonderful. Surprised we hadn't picked up another person yet. That's a little bit surprising. Ooh, what is this? Compacted plasteel. We're going to need that. We're going to need a lot of that. Who shoot? Oh, there she went. She went to go hunt some stuff. There's another something we can hunt right there. Hit the O button. There's another one there. Hit the O button. Again, you want to attack stuff that's not going to attack you back. Something that we're going to need soon is power. So let's get some power started. I want a solar generator. How many? Yeah, we got plenty for this. So let's put a solar generator here. And the reason we want the solar generator, I'm looking at what I'm going to do for defenses. I think what I'm going to do for defenses is I'm going to eventually put a giant wall that goes here and a wall that goes here. That way people will have to come from this direction to attack. If they spawn on this side of the map, they can still come down here and come around. Yeah. So we could funnel everybody hopefully to come through here, and then we could set our defenses up here and here. Actually, I could even wall this off here so they could only come through here. Because funnels are good. You want funnels. Funnels are good. As it stands right now, our base is just wide open. Who knows where people are going to be, where they're going to come from. Okay, so we got our solar generator. It only works during the day, so we want to make sure we get a battery to store the power that gets absorbed by the solar generator. And we got to connect with that like so. That should be connected. Should be connected just fine. So when they get that, and that costs steel and components. As you can see, we're down a little bit of components. This just costs steel, and this also costs components. As I was saying, the components are very, very important. All right, let's get back to mining this area over here. We can make we'll start making some bedrooms. That'll be fine. And what I'm going to want to do once we get battery and power, we're going to make sure we make a cooler. Now this takes 90 steel and 3 components, which we have. So we're going to make this a refrigerated area. Blue is good, red is bad. So it's connected to the power through that right there. And what we can do is we can designate this. This is going to be our cold locker. This is going to be our storage locker. Gotta keep the stuff frozen. And there she goes. It's connected to power. We are good to go. And one solar generator and 1 battery is enough to power one of these. So we want this to stay really cold. Right now it's at current temperatures at 70. We want that to be, we don't quite need it that high. We want it, let's just say 30. We want it below freezing, so it'll freeze all this stuff. See how it says it's refrigerated, now spoils in 2 days. Hopefully it will. Oh, you know what we need to do? Every time they open the door, it lets some of the heat out. So, or let some of the cold out. So it'll never get down to the temperature that I want it because of that reason. Also, maybe because the battery is in here. So I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to make... I shouldn't have put it there. I wasn't even thinking. Dang it. Oh well. Live and learn. Live and learn. So let's make some walls. And we'll make a little airlock system is what we'll do. Hey, there we go. Random Wanderer joins. Okay, so we got Sakura. Random Wanderer. Jumped to look. Okay, well, never mind. Let's see what Sakura's got going with. She's incapable of dumb labor, so she can't haul. Wonderful. She's good social, so that'll be fine. And that's pretty much all she's good at. And what we could do is we can now use her as a warden if we capture somebody. So let's look at her work. You know, firefight, patient. You're not going to be a doctor. Bed rest, yes. Flick, yes. Warden, yes, you'll be our new warden. So I don't need you to do that anymore. 5 and a 4, so I don't need you to do that anymore. You can do that. Great. How are you at cooking? You suck at cooking. How are you at hunting? You suck at hunting. How about construction? You're awful at construction. How about repair? We'll make you 3 at repair. Growing 3, yeah, fine. Mining, well, since you ain't got nothing else to do, I guess you can mine. Smithing, you suck. And you can see, dumb labor, can't plant cut. You're decent at art. Are you any better? Really wish we could have got somebody good at art. I guess you could be our art person and our crafter. Perfect. And you can't haul and you can't clean. And you are awful at researching. Great. Well done. Well done. You suck. Get out of my colony. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, let's get going. Going for a walk. Let's get you recruited so we can get you over here. And if you ever need to reset somebody, just recruit, unrecruit, and it'll work out fine. Now we wanted to, where is it deconstruct? Nope. I want to get rid of this stockpile. Allowed area, no. Home area expand. Delete zone, there we go. I don't want anybody to stockpile anything here or here. So we need to make sure this gets moved out of here. Right. Okay. Well, we only got 3 beds. Whatever. Why have y'all... I guess our hauling is not up high enough. Here are the 2. Tell you what, let's make this for a 1 for everybody, just to get this crap out of here. I want to make sure everybody goes and gets all the stuff that they need to. Especially our herbalist. She ain't got nothing else to do. Ain't got nothing else to do. How's the temperature looking in here? It's coming down. It's coming down. It's hot outside still. You know, it's spring down in the south. So, yeah, whatever. we need to make sure that this gets animals. Let's make this important. This needs to get corpses, animal corpses. Yes. Okay. And you should be going to get that. Perfect. 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 And what this will do, this little airlock system here, is they'll come in here, I have to move over and come down. And by the time they open this door should be closed. So it won't let any of the cold air out. Little airlock. Little airlock. As you can see, like I said, it's coming down some. I want to get it into the freezing so this stuff doesn't spoil. Does this give off heat? This might give off heat. I might need to move this. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and do that now. Before things get all crazy. And we'll run the power conduit right down here. I don't know if that actually causes heat, but this thing isn't cooling like it's supposed to. And it could just be because it's cold outside and these are wood walls with no insulation. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? All right. Okay, yeah. Got that. Let's put the structure, wooden door. Now it says you do not have enough stored because I've only got 15 in the actual storage. But if you look out here, there's a whole bunch of it right out here. So even though it's not technically in storage, I'll still be able to utilize all that. Now it's sitting out here decaying, as you can see the little hit points down there. But as long as it's got one hit point, you can still use it to craft stuff. Crafting is good. There we go, down to 32. Again, the airlock system is not working yet, so come on. Down to 30. Okay, so let's take a look at this now. Frozen, won't spoil. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. And what we can do once I get the researching done and can craft some auto doors, I can make that an auto door which opens really, really fast, opens and closes really, really fast, and then it won't ever run out of heat. So let's do just a couple more things real fast. Let's make one more wooden bed for the chick. We'll also need to move the animal sleeping spot to right there. Get her out of the freezer there, and get that stockpile back in there. Okay, you'll never wake up. Now you click on your animals and train them. See, it says advanced, so we can go ahead and click on the training and hauling. You can train them to haul eventually. Once they get their obedience training, they can learn to haul, and just at random times, it will decide to go out and haul the things that need to be hauled. You have no control over the animals, so you can't make them go do things without their wanting to do them. Will you attack? Yep, you will attack. I don't want to attack you. Don't want to attack you. We're doing all right on food. We got 21 simple meals. Those will last just fine. And what I'm going to do eventually is have... I should have thought this through a little bit better, because what I can do is I can make... I guess I can make this into... I could expand this and make it part of because I want a place where they can all go and sit down to eat, because that's one of the things they complain about. If you look right here, shared bedroom, she's naked. She doesn't like that. One of the things that they'll complain about is had to eat without a table. So if we have an area, make a table, make some chairs, they can sit down and eat at an actual table, which I'm sure that they will appreciate. So let's get some of this stuff out of here. Get that out of here. This is dirty. Very, very dirty. But, it'll get cleaned up eventually. Ship chunks, we can deconstruct this for iron or steel. I'm sorry, I keep saying iron. It's for steel. So let's deconstruct that. There we go. That's how I wanted to do that. Now, There we go. Perfect. 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 You can deconstruct that for steel. I don't want to do it right now because it'll take time away from doing the more important things like making bedrooms. I want to make bedrooms. I want to get 4 bedrooms going. I want 1 bedroom for everybody. Also, I'm going to need a prisoner room eventually. That might be what this is. So let's, before we do anything else, let's make another wooden bed. Put it right there. And that's why, that's why right there. We're going to have our first raid, ladies and gentlemen, the very first raid. But that's going to be next episode. Cliffhanger time. Cliffhanger time. So, yep, we're going to do next episode. We're going to start with the raid, and then we will continue with our base building. So, as always, I appreciate y'all for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and I will see y'all next time when we have our very first raid.